And so I want to start off with an analogy. In the United States, a very, very happy summer tradition is the ice cream truck. And maybe it's not going to be in all the 20 countries that are represented here, but an ice cream truck is awesome because when it's really hot in the summer and you're sitting at home and you don't have any like fabulous frozen treats, you hear music coming from afar and a truck drives to your house and has like every kind of ice cream you would ever want. And it's amazing. And so we're gonna pretend that it's really hot out, we're sweating and you hear that beautiful melody in the distance and you want some ice cream. And what happens a lot of the time is we have education, and education is awesome. The idea of education is this wonderful thing. And suddenly you go up to education and it might not be accessible. And so I want you to imagine for a second that you go up to the ice cream truck and you're really excited to have something, and all they're serving is a type of ice cream with nuts in it, okay? And the person spent a lot of time making this ice cream. Only the best ingredients go into it, and it's prepared with love, and there was so much thought, and a lot of people worked together to make this ice cream. But the reality is that not all of you would be able to eat it. And there's gonna be a couple of reasons for that. And so some of you aren't going to eat it because you just don't want it, you just don't like it, and that's not a flavor that you would have wanted to have. And the second is because of either a lactose intolerant or a nut allergy, is that you can't access it. And so even at a very small level of an ice cream truck, we see students have, we see that people have options for what they're going to choose, because you can't just have one thing that you're serving. And the same thing happens in education, is when we're teaching a class or when we're having a meeting, we can't just offer it in one way. Because if you do, everyone gets really excited to come in. They hear the music, they go up to the ice cream truck, and then for some reason they can't have the same opportunities that other people have. And we cannot allow that to happen. And so just as an ice cream truck really speaks to variability by having all sorts of different treats and bottles of water, and now they have things like chips and candy bars, they want to make sure that everyone who comes up to the ice cream truck can really have an equal opportunity to have something. And we need to do the same in our classrooms and in our institutions.